What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel that tries to bring you closer to financial freedom. I always give these financial updates, tips, analysis, research that I have, and I try to give you the best that I can to put you in a better position in the future. So today, the point of this video is to talk about the American Express Platinum card. I truly feel like, hands down, this is one of the best cards in the market, and I am going to explain why. So if you bear with me and you're interested, then stay tuned. I'm going to break down the features of this card and why it's very, very beneficial to get this card. So on the landing page, well, right here I'm on Google, it actually says, what score do you need to get this card? So you need between a 700 to a 720 credit score. So it has a pretty high threshold, but that makes sense for the amount of benefits and rewards that this card offers. And it's gonna take quite a bit of credit in order to get this card. I also have seen in the high 600 range, so this is not very accurate. It kind of fluctuates between high 600 to about 720. So you can always apply for it. It takes about 3 minutes, and they will automatically tell you if you are approved. If you are approved, they will give you about 3 minutes to take a snapshot of your digital card information as they ship it to you. American Express ships your card very, very fast. So if you get approved and they ship it to you, they can do next day air in the States. If you live overseas, it can take up to a week to get your card. So moving to the next page, this is AmericanExpress.com. So to the left, you can see the sleek silver card. It looks like it's made out of titanium or metal, and it's a really nice feeling card. It's really sleek. It's a beautiful card, right? So as you can see, the annual fee is $550. So yes, ouch, it's pretty steep. It's going to cost you $550 per year in order to utilize this card. But if you do a lot of traveling, if you do a lot of Uber and use other features, which I'm going to talk about, this card will pay itself off 5 times. I promise you, the benefits that it gives severely outweighs how much it costs. And I have a key for all you military people. So if anybody's on active duty status, if you're active duty in the military, any annual fee from American Express is actually waived. So you can call them and you can ensure that they waive this fee. So this card is absolutely free for all military personnel. For the civilians, I apologize, it's not, but we're going to start going over what benefits it has to offer. So right here it says you can get 75,000 membership points for getting this card if you spend $5,000 on purchases with your new card in the first 6 months of membership. Yes, for some this sounds pretty steep, $5,000, but I have a workaround. This is pretty cool. So with this card, you can get a cash advance. You can go to any ATM and you can actually pull cash out with this card. Yes, there is a fee. It's right around $10 to pull a cash advance, but 75,000 points is well over, $60, right? So if you need 6,000 or to spend $5,000. So 75,000 points is probably roughly around $750. Or a little bit less or more, depending if you equate it towards gift cards or whatever else that you try to transfer the points for. But if you're trying to get these points and you're worried about, well, how am I going to spend $5,000? You can easily pay the cash advance towards your rent, towards your car note, or whatever else if you're choosing your cell phone bill in order to hit this threshold. So that's stuff that you're going to spend monthly anyway, and then you can easily get these points. So that's currently what I'm doing. I got the gold card on the way, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pay my rent, and I'm going to get those membership points. So that's pretty cool. You can also earn 10 times the points on eligible purchases with your new card at U.S. gas stations and U.S. supermarkets on up to $15,000 in combined purchases in the first 6 months as well. So that's really good. So here's some more benefits. You can get 5 times the points on prepaid hotels and flights if you book on AmexTravel.com. So that is key. You cannot go to Expedia or any other flight website, Delta, American Airlines. You have to book your travel and your hotel on the application or the website, AmexTravel.com. It's very easy to use. You can pull up the location, pull up all the hotels, see how many points they give you for booking it, and you can get 5 times the points back for booking it on their application. Really, really cool. And 1 times the points on other purchases. A featured benefit that I really like, I don't currently reside in America right now, but when I did, you can get $15 per month, $20 in December, every single month throughout the year for Uber. This includes Uber Eats. So cab rides and Uber Eats, you can partially pay for your dinners throughout the year or your cab rides if you have this card. All you do is make the purchase with them, and Amex will give that money back in the form of a credit, and it'll be like you didn't pay anything for Uber. So, and the features keep on continuing, right? So we have more and more features. So Uber Rides with Platinum, we talked about that. The Global Lounge Collection. So this is really cool. The American Express Global Lounge Collection can provide an escape at the airport with more than 1,300 airport lounges across 140 countries and counting. So in order to do this, you actually have to sign up for a program called Priority Pass. Priority Pass will send you a card, and in combination with your American Express, you can go to these lounges and they will let you in. So what's really cool about these lounges, a lot of you have probably seen them in the airport. If you've never actually been into one, they're really fancy. They have Wi-Fi, pretty good food. That they may have drinks and all that stuff, but the point is you get all of this for free, and you can bring somebody in with you. So if you have family with you, you can bring them in as well, and you're sitting in there getting free items. So that is really awesome. But to keep in mind that these lounges are typically past security, so no, you can't treat people if you have not went past security. But if somebody is flying with you, like your wife, your husband, your kids, and you pass security and you want to go into a lounge, they are all over the world, and you can utilize those lounges for free. You have the International Airline program, so you can actually save money on international travel. But the key is you have to originate and fly and return back to the U.S., so keep that in mind. You have a fee credit for global entry for TSA pre-check. So if you travel a lot and trying to get through the airport is a hassle, you can actually get TSA pre-check for free by having this card. And it talks about fine hotels and resorts program, so you can enjoy up to a total value of $550 in extras at over 1,100 properties, like daily breakfast for 2 or 4 p.m. checkout, which is a lot more time that you get to spend in a hotel, because generally checkouts around 12 to 2 o'clock, and a $100 experience credit to savor something unique at each property. So as we can see, the Fine Hotels and Resorts program at $550 in extras per year is actually what the card costs per year. So we're already matching what the card costs. So the hotel collection right here will give you a $100 on-site credit for qualifying activities like dining or spa treatments. So if you're there on a vacation and you're trying to relax, you can utilize that credit for this. You have Platinum Travel Service. You have Marriott and Hilton Honors Gold status. So at both of these, you can actually enjoy enhanced room upgrades and check-in where available. No foreign transaction fees. You have car rental privileges. So that means that you can get special upgrades and discounts. I actually went into my application, and recently Avis had a really awesome discount. I got almost $100 off of a $200 purchase towards a rental car. So that is pretty cool. If you go into the Amex application, they have different benefits all the time. Keep in mind the majority of these benefits you actually have to go into the application and turn on. You can't just assume that you're going to be able to utilize them. That's how they get you. So when you go in there and once you activate them, they are activated, but you have to ensure that they are activated. So when you go in and you see your Hilton and your Marriott Gold Elite status, it's going to ask you for a member number. You can go to their website and create a member number, and you can put it in there, and you will be good to go. So it's always good to pay attention to their monthly benefits, because the monthly benefits are different than these benefits that are standard that comes with the card. The monthly benefits can be stuff like discounts at Best Buy, or discounts with Avis, or discounts with, say, if you want to buy stuff for like your office companies like Staples. So just go in there, you can check that out and get some pretty cool discounts. So you also have car rental loss and damage insurance. I think that's about being said. That's pretty cool. You can save a lot of money in case, your rental car is damaged. So you also have right here, shopping and entertainment. So this is pretty cool. You have Shop Saks with Platinum. Most of you have probably heard of Saks Avenue, right? So Saks.com is a designer website, and you get up to $100 per year. So $50 from January to June, and July to December, you get an additional $50. So $100 in a 1-year period. What's really cool about Saks is that Saks always has discount codes on the internet between 10 to 40%. So you can use that in addition to the $50 that Amex gives you, and you can get free stuff twice a year from Saks. If you really like to spend money, on designer or a purse or shoes or a gift, then you can use that towards that purchase. So I want to go ahead and show y'all some really cool stuff that I found on Saks and why it's really cool to have that $100. Because at first I said to myself, you know, $100 per year at a designer website is really not much. But then I went on the website and I noticed not only do they have free shipping, even free shipping to overseas locations where I'm at, but of course it has to be APO. I found this something like this Versace plate, so I can get a designer real Versace custom plate, porcelain plate, for $55. So pretty much for the cost of what the Amex is going to give me, I can get this plate for free in a 6-month period. If you're not into kitchenware, they also have stuff to decorate your home, and they have, you know, clothes, shoes, handbags, jewelry, and whatnot. But something else that Saks has, if you're into kitchen items, if you need stuff, there's this really nice KitchenAid state of the art, you know, food processor. So you can get this for $49. So this video is not about, you know, Saks Fifth Avenue, but I'm just trying to get the point across that you can get some really nice items from Saks for free with this card. So let's go back to the card, and the stuff just continues, right? So you have preferred seating when you're going to sporting events. You also have $200 per year that you can have upgrades in your seating and get drinks and food on flights. So that's also another $200 per year in addition to your Uber, you know, credits that you get per year. So we have purchase protection and extended warranty. So what this means is that if something gets stolen or accidentally damaged or lost, you can use this eligible card for covered purchases. Your membership can help protect them for up to 90 days from the covered purchase date, up to $10,000 per occurrence, and $50,000 per calendar year. So yes, they cover a lot. Also, your extended warranty, right? So you can use this extended warranty basically whenever your manufacturer warranty runs out. You can use this to extend it, and that's pretty cool. You can also use the coverage that's limited to an actual amount charged in the card for the item up to $10,000 and the same $50,000 per calendar year. So something else I found out about this recently, I wish I would have knew. My phone screen cracked. I didn't have insurance. Amex will actually cover your phone as well, up to $800, I believe. So if you have a really nice iPhone or a Samsung, an Android, and you crack your phone, you don't have no insurance because it's costly, having this card, they will pay for it. No questions asked. If your phone is lost or damaged, they will pay for it. But the caveat is you have to be paying your phone bill with the American Express card. So you have to do that. So yes, this card, I believe, is all around awesome. You get thousands upon thousands of dollars in benefits if you're actually utilizing them. You continue to get benefits. One that's about to expire this month was $30 per month in PayPal credits where you could spend PayPal. So I know at one time eBay was accepting PayPal, and I was buying sports cards for $30 a month for free because Amex credits. So this card is phenomenal. In the future, I plan on doing, you know, different cards and talking about the benefits that they have. American Express has a really strong lineup. They have a gold card, which is more tailored towards groceries and stuff. They have business cards. They have hotel cards like Hilton Honor cards. And I will be talking about those in the future. And I plan on getting them as well so I can rack up those membership points. So if you have any questions, you know, ask me. I'm going to go ahead and drop a link if you want to get this card if you're interested, especially for the military personnel, like I said. And you can go ahead and get this card for free. If you have any questions or anything that you're unsure of, reach out to me and I'll make sure to answer you as fast as I can. I'll be doing more content like this in the future. Please subscribe if you like this content. Hit that notification bell, that like button. That really helps this channel out and gets this content out. And I'll see you very soon in the future. I appreciate it. See y'all later.